So the new update is here, guys, with GOAT's Michael Jordan and the new events. And guess what? 2K just gave us even more locker codes. And like the video if you want to see 2K do this more often by giving us more locker codes. And let me know down below in the comments what you're going to use this locker code for. Because I'm going to show you guys what to get right here. Just tell me what you're going after with the new festival. Are you going for the GOATs, cards, invincibles, etc.? Just comment down below. And we're going to type in this locker code. Because this locker code, I'm very surprised that 2K is actually... Like, locker codes might be back. You know, I did upload the other one we got, you know, yesterday. So check out that video too. But for this one, it's actually a new one. And for the first time ever, they're actually giving us a locker code for like an event. Because I figured they would do this often, but they never did. And this is actually the first time. Well, actually the second time. Because we did have a locker code like this before. And so it is going to be Festival of Champions right here to celebrate and, you know, for them to advertise basically the new event, of course. And so it's going to be Festival of Champions, and then it is going to be GOATs up in here, GOATs. And so this right here, guys, hurry up and type in this locker code, okay? I'm very shocked that they actually added this because it's a GOAT one, by the way. It's not like an opal like they did before. It's not a pink diamond, a diamond. It's Festival of Champions GOATs. Nice and easy and simple. That should be the code. Let me just confirm because it just like randomly popped up and we should be good. Okay, so Festival of Champions GOATs. So let's see what we got. Congratulations, you received a My Team pack. Okay, so they added the pack. It's going to be in the unopened packs. Obviously, they got that stuff. That's going to be a future video. You see the VC. Yeah, I'm going all in for MJ. And yeah, so it is a free GOATs event card. Wow. Chat, W or L? You guys got to tell me right now. Because we have to show 2K positive feedback or else they won't do this anymore. You know what I mean? A lot of people, like, you know, for the locker code we got yesterday, people complained because they didn't get somebody good. But, like, if we complain about these locker codes, we don't get anymore. That's why we get less, because people used to complain over locker codes like crazy. But this is a W. And so let's go ahead and open it. We get a free GOATs piece to start off the event. Just straight up. You can turn this into MT, into players, into boxes, whatever your heart desires. And look at that right there. Hey! Oh, they brought the little fella. And now he has a trophy. Wow, so the little fella left us, came back with a championship. See, I knew he was goated. He's got that aura. So when it comes to the GOAT piece, guys, you can definitely break it down, you know, for MT. You guys know the method, right? So you break it down, and then you quick sell the diamond pieces. You do have to max out your diamond pieces before you start quick selling them. So keep that in mind. The events just came out. So I don't have like enough diamond pieces to show you how much they quick sell for, but I'm assuming that it should quick sell for 50 MT. So you can get about 150k MT if you do break down your GOAT piece. So if you have the GOAT piece, you break it down to 2 invincibles and then 100 overalls, dark matters, galaxy opals, pink diamonds, diamonds, and then of course, you know, if you wanna use it, which I'm gonna use it for one of these GOAT cards, I'm gonna actually keep it, you know, for that. But if you do want MT, you can break it down to diamond pieces and then quick sell them. That is a method. I'm not sure on the quick sell value, so correct me if I'm wrong, if it's still 50 or not. It could be less, it could be more. Knowing 2K, it's probably the same. So I'm gonna be using that GOAT piece for probably Kevin Garnett. Yeah, I'm just glad they actually did that. Now, if you don't want to break it down to MT and you want to get other rewards, you definitely could do that as well. Okay, you can use that towards getting, for example, you know, maybe you want to get a box. You know, that's only 4 Galaxy Opal pieces, by the way. And you get a lot of pieces from just that GOAT card. And so you can break it down, you know, for the Champions box, which I would definitely recommend everybody to do. Like, at least do this for sure, and then break down the rest for MT. That's, like, a good option to do. So 4 Galaxy Opals for that. You could also go after, you know, basically whatever you want, right? But I definitely recommend either the MT. Well, I recommend the box for sure. No matter what you decide to do, the box is the first thing. Break it down to opal pieces and you get the box guaranteed. It's super easy. I'm probably going to do that actually with this GOAT piece that I do have. And then after that, you know, you can go for Danny Green. I do like Danny Green. Danny Green has been really good all year. His diamond used to be a beast. You know, Derek Fisher, not really interested in Derek Fisher. Robert Ory's not bad. He's like 6'10 for a small forward. So you could definitely do that too. Me personally, I would rather have MT to have cards that I can sell in the future. And then that way I can continue buying cards. If you do lock in event cards, obviously they're stuck on your accounts forever. So if you want to go after players, you can definitely do that. One GOAT piece obviously does equal, you know, the 2 invincibles, or it equals 600 overalls, 24 dark matters, and then I think 120 opals, and then like 600 pink diamonds, and then like a bunch of diamonds, right? I broken this down, before. You guys should probably understand it by now. So I'm probably gonna end up probably doing that. I'll probably just break it down. You break it down to invincibles. I think that's what I'm gonna do on the no money spend account, actually, just because that box alone, I'm lagging. Oh god, lag cheese, there we go. Like, it's crazy up in here. So you do break it down, and then once you break it down, you go back to, everyone's getting on the game right now. They saw locker code and they're like, locker code, it's crazy. So yeah, you break it down right here, and so this is gonna give me 2 invincibles. Love to see it. And then with this, you just break it down, right? Hey, look at that. How many championships is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like Robert Ory. And so you're gonna do that every time, right? Yo, the game, right? Wow, people are actually loading onto the game. I don't think I've ever lagged like this during an update. Look at this. Yo! I told you, 2K, if you just drop locker codes, more and more people are gonna, play the game. And then, of course, you can use the invincibles towards, if you wanted to get Dave, Paul Pierce. I definitely wouldn't, personally. I would, like unless you got the money, obviously, you can definitely do that. But I think the best bet, obviously, is going to be to just break these down to pieces and get the free box, get the free MT, and, obviously use it towards whatever you want. I'm just giving you some recommendations, right? Like, at the end of the day, it's just up to you. It's whatever your heart desires. We're going to open this as well. 2K just tweeted out again. Hold on. Okay, they're just advertising GOAT's Michael Jordan. Okay, I thought they dropped another locker code, bro. Yeah, so you see, you get the 100 overall pieces, and then you get some more 100 overall pieces, and then with that, you just continue breaking it down, breaking it down. Even though I think for this one, like for sure the box I'm getting, but I think the rest of the pieces I'm definitely gonna use towards getting one of the GOAT cards. I haven't decided who I'm gonna go after, just because the events literally just dropped. And so, like, at the end of the day, again, I can just give you recommendations, but it's up to you, whatever you want to get. So, you see how, like, it just keeps adding up? I'm going to have a bunch of dark matter pieces, and then with those dark matter pieces, I mean, you can go after, some of the dynamic duos. I definitely do like this duo if you don't have any of these players. Shane Battier and Mike Miller, both shooting guards, which is unfortunate, but it's not bad. You got a Tony Kukoc up in here, too. So, you can definitely get some free dark matters. Maybe you get I don't really like this Bogut one, but at the end of the day, it's up to you. Terry and Tyson, that's actually not a bad duo. I might get that on the no money spend account for sure. And then everything else at the end of the day, again, it is up to you. But I'm glad that 2K at least did drop a locker code. And so when it comes to this, guys, right now, I'm gonna start going after the rest of the pieces. We're going to be doing a pack opening, so stay tuned for a lot more videos. In the meantime, let me know what you think about the new locker codes, and if you want to see more, check out the pack opening, check out the gameplay, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.